Hello everyone, it's Gwathorn from Gwathorn's Games, and today I am running the Heroic +2 Champion, and I'm in Dol Amroth in the Gondor Renewed. So I've got a couple of things to do, a couple of places to go, get to push on the epic as well. But let's have a bit of a talk down here. Pretty sure, yep, there we go.
Let us go to speak with Prince Imre here, my friend.
Oh, let's do that.
It is good to see cheer restored to the Palace of the Swan. When last I was here, the mood was grim.
It was.
I introduce to the court King Elisar and Queen Arwen and their loyal companions.
It's the King and Queen.
I bid you welcome to Dol Amroth and the Palace of the Swan. My daughter and her friends were just leaving.
Is this a poor time? I hope we bring no interruption.
Oh, none at all, my king. Dorthaneth was a help to me when I ruled Dol Amroth while my father was away. She was a dear friend, and remains so.
Yeah, except she's not happy, especially with Queen
I
Arwen.
cherish her visits, but this one was just ending. I pray you will stay a little longer, leader of the Arboreen.
Nah.
I had hoped to speak with you as well.
My folk expect my return. I should not keep them waiting.
The Queen asks you to stay. Surely you can heed her wish?
If you would come here, please.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll stop dancing. Pfiff. Set it on the floor because Morningstar wishes to actually say some words.
I do not understand what this means, my queen.
This is water from the river Gilrine, which flows out of the White Mountains. You know this water, Dorthaneth, for you drowsed long beside it and came to sorrow. What does she mean?
This cruelty is unbecoming of you, Queen of Gondor.
I seek not to be cruel,
Oh, I should turn this over to this so it can be read.
but there are two hearts to be mended here, not just one.
And we've just talked to her, to
Will
Morning.
you not do your part, Nimrodel?
I have not answered to that name in many years.
Maybe so, but there is one here who remembers it.
Come on, turn up. Yay, there she is. Ha. Roaming star. Yep. She tarried by the river and she kept her asleep for years and years, and Elfship waited no longer. Yep, caused sorrow. Oh dear.
I do not expect you to forgive me, Nimrodel,
She didn't get to travel to the east.
but the Queen wanted me to speak to you of my sorrow. I think that is not cruelty.
Yay, cruel. Amroth was king among elves. Yes, we must depart. No, he didn't. So he stays. He stays.
I did not know. There is much sadness in the world, maiden of the Gilrine. But there is beauty, too. I do forgive you, roaming star, for your part in what befell. But know that of blame, yours was never the greatest share.
Oh dear. It's someone else's fault. Hey, she decided to ease Roaming Star's burden. Nimrodel was here. Yep. Arwen's purpose for this journey has ended. She's gone. She's going to go, but we've got to go and complete. We have more to do. Okay. So.
These are truly days of wonder.
Band of cowrie shells, which is nice, but not as good as what I've got. So.
Just a few days ago, the City Watch apprehended a man lurking outside the city.
Yeah, we can go and do that too. And I will talk to...
While you are here in the city, I would ask of you some assistance with a rather delicate matter.
Okay, I can do that.
Though my father has returned to the governance of Dol Amroth, I am still much involved in seeing to the city's many duties and tasks.
Yep, okay, we've got a few things to do while we're in here. We haven't been sent on yet, but that will happen. So Arwen has disappeared from the entourage, or at least she may still be around, but she's done her thing. And now we have to go and deal with some boys with their toys.
You have just missed the report from one of my guards concerning this man.
Yeah, Jajax. Let's go and find Jajax. Well, Jajax is over there, but we'll do this first. I've got to find them though. But I seem to remember. Ooh, I could be lost. I'll do a quick coverage of this. There we go, there's one.
Good day to you. You wish to
Geography
learn
and
about the
history.
geography and history of Rohan?
Second floor, yay. And we have the other one. On the floor below. Missed it.
Greetings.
Lords
you
and
come seeking
ladies,
books on
fine
Rohan,
books.
lords and ladies?
Okay, now those books. Here we go. Well, it's an interesting change. Again, it's always nice to not have to run to be fighting with the character, if possible. It's always nice to keep your gear up to scratch as well. Yeah, consumables up to scratch. Nothing along there by looks. Maybe up here. Nope, nothing here. We'll go up. There we go. There's a third. And there's a fourth. Excellent. Okay, and we head back. Ooh, that's not where I'm supposed to be going. I think I am. Arboric is outside the Swan's Keep. Okay, good. Let's head out. Now there's Judge Axe is probably the higher priority. So this is all changed. The gear vendors are not here anymore. Judge Axe will be. Okay, so we talked to Tholian and he says...
right here.
Yep,
I don't know how he gave me the slip.
Vicinity of Lindor in the courtyard to the north. Okay, let's go and talk to Judge Axe, because Judge Axe, we owe him. There we go. In the corner.
Lost.
Where is he? Where is he? I've lost him. Oh. Okay, I've lost him. Oh well. Keep going. Nella! Missing my stones. I can do that too. And there's the captain.
Greetings. You say the Lady Lothirian sent you?
Rats
Or if
and
this means she
rats.
trusts you or she wishes to punish you. You
Drake's
battled against
finished,
drakes. I
yes.
suppose I shouldn't be surprised. because
Worms.
I've heard of you.
More things to
Welcome
take
to
out.
the city of Dolan.
Now, coming out here, I think we might have something up here. Ooh, no, that was... Oh, I get confused sometimes. That must have been the old rats, stone, worms, and now I have to find Judge Axe. Probably not this way, but maybe if I'm lucky. There we go, Judge Axe. So we are really starting to move into the... we're really starting to move into Umbar now. Hear his story. And there's bows which are not as good as what I've got, but I think we should. Let's go for it.
My brother Dax and I returned at last to Umbar Barhalben, the city of sails.
And we have our first view of Umbar. It does look nice. Definitely more guards. Something's different. Yes, well, it's definitely different. The Harrowdream have gone. Guardsmen appear. So, he goes and sniffs around and we get in trouble. What are you doing? Dax, it's been ages. It can reclaim they've ushered in a new age. And cause no trouble. Oh, do I have to? So this is a picture we have seen before in the Dwarven area. Yes, the uprising began here. You probably have not seen... Oh dear, now I'm in trouble. Daxamat. Yep. Knows when to lead and knows when to follow. So, this is going to be interesting. But I don't think we get into real trouble. I think we disappear. And here's the two that were, one which was killed, one who was killed before, and the one who swore revenge. And Gondor renewed. He's going to go see the dwarves. Yep. I think it's time to run away. Okay, Judge X, it's time to get out of here. Yes, any freebooter and pirate that does not sail in support of them. Let's run. Okay. So, first look at Umbar.
Orwick alone allowed us to escape. But if good fortune permitted it, ill fortune was soon to follow.
Prince Imrahil and King Elisar should be told of the situation. And I think that is a good thing. So, let's go and do that. Because we have to go back to Lothariel anyway. Now the rats and other things are in a different area. So scamps, the stone, and the scales. Scales are all the way back here where we were before. No need for me to do that again, I don't think. The vector quests were a little bit out of sync. But if you didn't get it the first time, you'd be given it the second time, so I suppose that's the way it works. Okay, let's go in. Jajax, they're not going to trust him.
I said to keep an eye on him, not to bring him to my court.
Yes, well, he is an interesting person, and he has...
Evil tidings have come to Dol Amroth from the coastline of Anfalas.
If you command me to speak, my prince, I will. But the pain is fresh.
Yep. Yeah, anyway, host of this palace. Why you now host in this palace one of the monsters? Yeah, Jajax is going to say it fairly plainly.
You could tell this wimpy old sailor that I was not involved with the burning of his precious ship.
Yes, and the proof is he's still alive. Spared the walk, they would have had to swim. Yeah, okay.
Silence! I will allow no fighting in the Palace of the Swan.
Yep, and because we're too dangerous to continue, so you should make preparations. Return to Minas Tirith. I will just finish that while I'm here.
You managed to find me some books.
Coins
My curiosity has been piqued.
to
And
Harper's.
I wonder if you would do me the favor of seeking out more
But
tales of
King Elisar, back to the main one.
I value your words, Prince Imrahil.
Cannot heed the
I
warning. The
cannot
suffering.
heed the warning they contain.
Yep. He has to see it in his own for his own eyes. Okay, so Jajax says
The prince wants to know where I am going. That is my own concern.
wait for him to leave. Bye bye Jajax. And we talk to the king, we talk to the prince.
Watch that one carefully if your paths cross again.
Watch that one carefully, yes. And I get a humble box, that's nice.
If I cannot convince the king not to travel to Anfalas while it remains threatened...
Again, not as good as the 505 eye-level gear. But
I understand Prince Imrahil's concerns. Let this, then, be the compromise.
yeah, I'll go to Blackroot Vale, which is where I turned around and came back from Camembert. So I have things to do out in that direction, so that now becomes the epic that I will get to, but I will just go outside and at least start doing the so the worms is not going to get done because I don't really want to go there. Now I have the coins to toss over here, but then I will head down south and search for the missing waystone and at least start taking out some rats and I also have here as well. So let's go and hand over the coins. Harper's. Coins tossed. Harper, coins tossed. Finger here.
Well met. I am...
Wants me to talk to whole heap people.
Do pardon me.
which is fine, but harpers. As soon as I get that vector, I should be happy. And one more. Harper. Return to, yep, that's good. That's what I wanted, but I will worry about the Tales of Battle and Woe a different time. Probably when I come back through a second time. But it is now, oops, am I going the wrong way? I think I am. Okay, let's head back out. Yeah, there's the stable. So I'll take that off the list temporarily, and I'll take the Battle and Woe off the list temporarily. I have to go to the watch, which is over here, but I'll do that again next time. I'll just get to the, see, I don't think rockworms count here. I'd have to actually go somewhere else. But I want the waystone as my highest priority. And as soon as I get that, I will finish and just complete the rats and the different types of rats. So this is the old Easterling camp. There's some rats. That's not what I want. What I want is, and I will, yeah, can take those out. I'll start taking those out once I found the here's the waystone. I'm going to get attacked. Okay, that'd be right. Not good. Damage reduction absolutely needed. Okay, there's the waystone. Now I can return to Noah, but I will take out some rats on the way back. As I said, no real need to keep this. Once I've got a couple of these, it's not going to really make a difference. I don't have to do all 6 of them for the recording, but I will finish it. That's one of the rats, and there's both scurrying and frothing. The frothing ones are the ones that are going to attack me on sight. But yeah, all I need is 6 of these, which I will do. But I'll do those offline. And then I'll head over to the search for Doldir, which is where I'll start the next video. Okay everyone, thank you for watching. I will catch you next time. Bye all.